I'm back, and this is my video challenge. I might screw this up. Day 17, I think. So far so good, I believe. As I'm always starting just by leaving myself present enough to see if anything ever comes up, anything, a reminder to myself that I will see later. So it's been an awesome day so far. I'm home, I'm sitting on the floor, I have my couch behind. Sometimes I feel like just sitting on the floor, where I mostly meditate here. But the challenge is all about just being and see whatever comes up. And right now, the thought that first pops up in my mind is that all the content that I'm doing right now, all this rant about the challenge is pretty much thought-provoking. I talked to a friend earlier, and she said that yeah, it is pretty thought-provoking, and it came to me as a clarity. Like, of course, it's going to be, everything that I'm saying in this video is going to be thought-provoking because I'm going beyond thoughts. I'm going above thoughts. That's the mission of these rants. Because if you're listening to your heart, if you let your heart sing, and you're trying to understand whatever I'm saying with your mind, it will be thought-provoking because I'm not in my thoughts. I'm with my heart, right? So imagine if you could, like, whatever you're doing in life, if you want to reach out to other people, and you do it from your heart, whatever it can be, whatever you're doing, you can sell things or whatever. Like, if you just reach out to people like you reach out to your best friend, you would start to notice different response around you, because I noticed that a lot, right? So that's what I got from this kind of rants, because everything I do say, it is thought-provoking. Our mind is constantly trying to figure out everything to make an understanding about this life, and if it doesn't understand something strange, it goes with something else, right? That's how it's so hard for some people to just meditate. Gonna close the door. Wait. Yes, I actually went up to close the door in the middle of a rant. Nothing can actually disturb me, because this is a rant from my heart. So, I don't know what I was talking about. I guess a few things can be distractive sometimes, but I don't know. Whatever is gonna come up comes up, right? This is the challenge. I have a lot of friends that are watching sometimes, and some people might understand what I'm talking about. Other people, they are way into the thoughts, so they will never grasp. It's kind of scary. It's spooky to listen to someone that is just ranting about singing from the heart, or going within, or going above thoughts. So I guess that's what I was talking about earlier, right? Imagine if you could just wake up one day and decide that whatever meeting, whatever decision that you're making within yourself, it's going to be in line with your heart. It's going to be in a scale of 1 to 10, it's going to be a 10, right? In a decision, because we all make small decisions in our daily basis that eventually will turn out, in the end of the day, will turn out for you to be a good experience or bad experience. It means you will have an experience that your day went good or it went bad. based on the decision that you make every day. But what if you woke up and you decided that I'm going to listen to my heart? Maybe I'm going to just stay silent and trying to see if my heart, whatever my heart is telling me, right? And that is quite scary. That's why I guess meditation is so scary with a few people, because you can sit there, you can close your eyes, but they say to me that it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work for me. I can't. I'm too restless. And that's how our brain works. That's why you really need it. Because I don't know what age you are. As I said in my other videos, like, it depends. If you are in your 30s or in your 40s, it means that you've been training yourself 30 years or 40 years in your life, or 50 years into your life with your brain. Meaning, like, every silence that you take in your life, it's going to be scary, right? Because when you go to bed, a lot of, like, when your thoughts are too much and you try and you're so tired and you want to go to sleep, but you can't, right? Because your thought is taking over. But when you finally get still for a moment before sleep, you actually just want to fall asleep because your body is so tired. But what if before you go to sleep, you decide to just listen to your mind and not give up on it, just stay within it. So listen to all the thoughts that is telling you all. Because I know that if I stay still enough, I would come across a lot of thoughts that I need to accept, feelings that is coming up. And all the feelings that you're doing when you are aware, when you are meditating and you have a bad feeling, it's just the feeling leaving you. That's why it pops up. It is just leaving your body. But you're not, how do you say, at least I don't think too much on it. I just let the feeling come up. I noticed it because it's leaving my body, and then something else comes along. And it can be a feeling of sadness. It can be a whatever you're feeling, it's going to come up. But I believe that a lot of sadness, hate, scarcity, whatever, like, it's gathering in your body, is going to come up when you allow yourself to stay still long enough. And that is pretty scary. I know a lot of you probably drink to escape your mind, right? Or blow a smoke or whatever, just to silence your mind for a little moment. But there's this other trick to it. You can do it without harming your body, right? So that's the mission. Maybe your journey is to go through whatever you're doing until you feel enough pain that you decide, okay, this is not working out, because you can escape a certain limit, I believe, when your body is giving up on you, and when you're so close, and you just can feel it, that your body can't handle it anymore. You're just pressing yourself too hard against the wall, that your mind would shut off, or whatever, right? That's when you probably going to make your change. So I don't believe just because you're watching a video that you're gonna actually make a change in your life. I don't believe that people function like that. I believe that we need to go through whatever we are going through, and you probably need to go through even more pain, even more bad relationships before you really realize whatever you need to learn, because that's how we work, right? There's a few people in the world that can learn from other people's experience. A few takes action. But if you don't learn from your mistakes, right, you will never learn from it, because life will come at you with different kind of the same kind of mission, but in different kind of forms. I don't know if you guys get me, but it's a lesson for you to learn, and it goes on. Like it. There's no point in your life where you don't have challenges for you to grow. Because if you're not growing, my friend, you're dying. And we are all dying. But your spirit, it needs to grow. It's expand. If I'm telling that you, my friend, you are the universe, and the universe always expands. Okay? You're with me? Yes, you are. So I guess this is the rant for today. Staying in stillness, sitting here. It's beautiful weather here in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm gonna soon get my tan, so you guys can see that I'm... Just wait a moment. I'm gonna just... a few days more, or a few months more, and I will be brown. No, I'm just kidding. But I really appreciate you for popping by and watching this video. Stay humble within yourself. This is my challenge. You have your own challenge, I know. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're supposed to be wherever you are. Simply accept it, allow it, and as soon as you allow and accept this, wherever you are at, you will find a solution within you to go through it. Because it's like accepting something is allowing yourself to find a solution to pass on, like you learned your lesson, right? It's I don't know if that made any sense, but it's okay. I might screw this up. So I really appreciate you. This is Walk with Harrison. I will get back to you tomorrow with a new video. Stay humble, stay yourself, because you're awesome. I just know it. Take care. Bye bye.